You could work out and eat 100 grams of protein every day, but if you're missing this one thing, your muscles will still disappear. Why? Because after 60, you're missing the real key to building muscle. For decades, people believed the more protein, the more muscle. But the shocking truth is this: it's not protein, it's collagen that protects your muscles from wasting away. And here's another surprise. Even if you take collagen pills or powder supplements, your body can't fully absorb it. Without natural gelatin, that only comes from real food collagen. The biggest mistake I see in older patients: they think drinking bone broth is enough, but bone broth only has a tiny amount of collagen. After 60, you need at least 15 grams a day just to keep your muscles strong. In today's program, I'm going to walk you through 2 powerful liquid collagen sources, 8 times stronger than bone broth, and simple enough to make at home. And even more critical, I'll reveal 3 common foods that secretly destroy collagen if eaten too close, making all your effort completely worthless. But before we dive in, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, because what you're about to hear could help you stand tall, keep your strength, and even feel 10 years younger. Alright, let's begin our journey into the real collagen boosters. We'll start with number 2 on the list, because it's easier to find. Then, we'll work our way up to the ultimate source, number 1. Collagen source number 2, fish skin broth. 1 cup of fish skin broth delivers 12 to 15 grams of collagen. That's already double what you get from bone broth. And here's the best part: marine collagen absorbs 1.5 times faster. That's a real advantage, especially if your digestion isn't what it used to be. Collagen from fish skin strengthens your muscle fibers, supports connective tissue, and eases muscle weakness. It's also packed with omega-3s and selenium, 2 natural anti-inflammatories that speed recovery and improve how your body uses protein. In fact, a Japanese study with 120 seniors showed after 6 months of daily fish skin broth, participants gained an average of 1.5 kilos of muscle. That's the kind of progress most folks believe only comes from heavy gym workouts. And here's something fascinating. In traditional Chinese medicine, fish skin broth has been used for more than 2,000 years to fight what they called the wasting of old age. Preparation couldn't be easier. Simmer salmon or cod skin with ginger and sea salt for 2 to 3 hours. When it cools, the broth thickens into a gel. That's your proof. It's loaded with collagen. Daily tips: in the morning, stir a little into scrambled eggs. At lunch, make a hearty veggie soup with a splash of broth. At dinner, sip it alongside salmon and sweet potatoes. But friends, don't stop here, because while fish skin broth is powerful, it's only half the story. For true restoration, you need collagen source number 1. So now, let's step up to the champion, the collagen powerhouse that most Americans overlook, but has been trusted in other cultures for centuries. Collagen source number 1, chicken feet broth. Yes, you heard that right. Chicken feet broth. 1 cup gives you 15 to 18 grams of collagen. Nearly 70% of that always is pure collagen protein. Even better, it's rich in type 1 and type 2 collagen, the very types that rebuild muscle fibers and protect your joints. And there's more. Chicken feet are naturally high in glucosamine and chondroitin. That's right. The same ingredients found in pricey joint supplements. But here, you get them naturally, right in your broth. A Korean study with 85 seniors over 4 months showed those who drank chicken feet broth boosted their leg strength by 28% and cut muscle pain nearly in half. In traditional Chinese medicine, chicken feet have been a go-to for over 3,000 years to nourish bones and muscles. To prepare, simmer clean chicken feet with onions and herbs for 4 to 6 hours. As it cools, the broth thickens to a jelly. That's collagen, pure and potent. But here's the master secret. Combine fish skin broth and chicken feet broth together. Fish collagen works fast, repairing muscle right away. Chicken collagen lasts longer, supporting structure for the long haul. Together, they're the perfect duo, a complete amino acid profile that helps your body rebuild from the inside out. Practical use. In the morning, make a soft custard with broth and eggs. At lunch, use broth as the base for vegetable soup. In the evening, drink a cup about 30 minutes before dinner for maximum absorption. But listen closely. All this effort will mean nothing if you combine collagen with the wrong foods. That's why you must know the 3 hidden collagen killers. Ready for a shock? These are foods most of us eat every week. Without realizing, they quietly sabotage our muscles. 3 foods that destroy collagen. Now, let's talk about the hidden enemies. These are the everyday foods that quietly sabotage your collagen. You might have eaten them just last week without realizing the damage. Let's begin with the first culprit, the one that surprises most people: white rice. White rice has a glycemic index of 73, even higher than table sugar. When you eat it alongside collagen broth, blood sugar spikes sky high and blocks the absorption of amino acids. A 2019 study on 200 seniors found pairing collagen with white rice cut muscle protein synthesis by 40%. That's almost half the benefit gone. Here's a real-life example. Margaret, age 87, switched from white rice to quinoa, and in just 3 weeks, she gained 1 kilo of lean muscle. Now, let's move on to culprit number 2. And this one may sting a little: alcohol. Even 1 glass of wine before bed can lower muscle protein synthesis by 37%. If you drink alcohol right after collagen, your body creates toxic aldehydes inside the muscles. That means your recovery is wrecked overnight. In a 12-week study on 150 seniors, those who had alcohol within 4 hours of collagen showed almost no muscle gain at all. And here's another story. Robert, age 82, gave up his nightly whiskey. His grip strength shot up 23%, and he gained a full kilo of muscle. And finally, culprit number 3, the one many people love with breakfast: bacon. Bacon is loaded with sodium and nitrates. These chemicals cause inflammation all across the body. A 2020 Harvard study showed when seniors ate bacon alongside collagen, inflammation jumped 45%, while muscle growth dropped 30%. And once again, here's proof. Dorothy, age 85, stopped sprinkling bacon bits on her salads. Her inflammation dropped by 40%. And at last, her muscle strength began to return. So what's the lesson here? If you want your collagen to truly work, avoid these 3 foods for at least a few hours before and after. Instead, pair collagen with lean chicken, fish, or turkey, seasoned with fresh herbs. Alright, now you know the best collagen sources and the worst collagen killers. But let's bring it all together and finish strong. So, you see, collagen is the hidden weapon against muscle loss after 60, but it only works if you choose the right sources and stay away from the 3 destroyers. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever accidentally combined collagen with one of those foods? Share your story in the comments. And here's something special. If you leave the word collagen, I'll send you a free PDF, 7 delicious broth recipes designed for people over 60. And here's why you should subscribe right now. In the next video, I'll reveal a simple technique you can try tonight. Just massage 3 points on your legs for 30 seconds before bed. And while you sleep, your muscles actually grow stronger. This ancient practice is now confirmed by modern science, and it could transform how you rebuild strength, without exercise. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe now, and I'll see you in the very next episode.